welcome back and thanks for popping in, and Heidi Ho for Mr. Milo. Today I'm going to have part 2 of my March installment of First Glances, Second Chances. This is a series I try to do monthly where I take brand new subscription boxes to the channel, ones I've never opened before, and we open them up in one big unboxing palooza. Occasionally I'll take a box that either we didn't like so well the first time or we really loved the first time and y'all want to see it again and kind of give it a second chance to see if it's really consistent. Now, this video was not supposed to be a two-parter this month. However, I shared in my first video, which I'll link down below, that we got a new post office processing center here in Atlanta, and it was not doing well. Nobody was getting their packages. It was on the news, it was in the newspaper, it was on the radio. Well, apparently they finally got it up and running because all of my packages came in one foul swoop on one day. So I have 7 boxes to share with you. 6 companies, 7 boxes, because one company I have 2 months worth. There's a big variety here. We're going to call this the high-low edition because I have 2 boxes in the $13, $14 range and 1 box that's in the more luxury range of $125. So hopefully there's something for everyone. Before we take a peek into all these boxes, I did want to let you know that today's video is sponsored by Dossier, and I'm over the moon to be able to get to work with them again. I truly use Dossier every single day in my daily life. If you're unfamiliar with Dossier, they're an online fragrance retailer that believes that luxury fragrance does not have to come at a luxury price and really should be accessible to everyone. One of the things I really love about Dossier is, if I had to guesstimate, I'd say probably 80% of their website is $29. So it's got a super budget-friendly price tag. There are some price points that are like $39, $49, but really, really budget-friendly. All of their fragrance ingredients are sourced from Grasse, France, which is the perfume capital of the world. And they're also cruelty-free and non-toxic. Now, there's a couple of ways that you can shop on Dossier. You can shop their impressions, which these are scents that are very similar to your favorite one. So listen, we're kind of in the middle of the year. My birthday's not till June. If I run out of a perfume and my birthday's not near, Christmas is not here, a lot of times I don't have $120 to repurchase a perfume. So you can type in your favorite perfume and their impression scent will come up. Now, before I shopped Dossier, my favorite scent was Replica Beach Walk. And so I bought the impression scent of that. I blindfolded myself, had my husband mix up the bottles, spray it on both arms. I really couldn't tell a difference. And I really liked the $29 price point versus the $120 price point. And that kind of sent me down a rabbit hole of finding some new scents to love. They also have a bunch of original scents. My daughter really likes their unisex scent. So some people like a more cleaner scent that could be used, you know, both with you or your husband or your significant other. And those are really great too. So we're going to take a peek at 3 of their scents really quickly. One of them, if you're an old school Georgia Sunshine subscriber, you might be able to predict is in this box because I needed a refill. Let's see if it's this one. I'm not sure. Yes, this one is Citrus Green Apple, and this is an impression or inspired by the Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue. My daughter and I fight over this, and I have to tell you, I've been saying she took all my jewelry when she moved out. Well, she took my bottle of Citrus Green Apple too. So I have been out of this scent for months, and I truly have missed it. I just want to put this all over my body, y'all. If you're looking for a signature scent, go with this one first. It smells so good. It's got notes of green apple, lime. It's got middle notes of bluebell, jasmine, and rose, but it's not really floral. It is definitely more fruity. And then it's got amber, cedarwood, and musk. So I just love it. I actually read an article that said this is one of the fragrances that, like, if men are asked what their favorite fragrance is, that they go towards. Now, listen, I don't wear fragrance for my husband, and you don't have to wear fragrance for a man either, but it is nice if your significant other says you smell good, right? So I just thought I would throw that in there. This one is my absolute favorite, and I'm so excited to have it back. My daughter will be coming home soon, and I'm going to have to hide it because she's going to steal that box too. All right, the next scent that I decided to try is one that I'm hearing about everywhere. It is the Amberly Saffron, and this is inspired by the Baccarat Rouge 540, which I did smell a candle in this, and I was like, oh my gosh, I see the hype. Like, Everybody is talking about this scent, and so I wanted to smell it for myself in its perfume version. Now this one has got notes of saffron and orange blossom, jasmine, plum, and cedarwood, as well as oak moss, fir balsam, and amber. Okay, now I just already sprayed that other one, but let's go ahead and put this on my wrist here. Let's see what everybody's talking about, what the hype is all about. This smells like girl next door sexy. Does that even make sense? Like, yes, like that girl next door who wears her hair up like the librarian, but you know at night she's taking her hair down and she's all like sexy girl. That's what this smells like. Okay, I see what the hype is about. This actually might top my citrus green apple or any of the other scents. Amberly Saffron. Okay, if you're thinking about getting a scent, I would say this one over this one. And I can't believe I'm saying that because y'all know I love citrus green apple. Y'all, that is good. Girl next door sexy. Okay, and then lastly, they have these original scents. Now, the original scents are not inspired by anyone. They're just made by the Dossier creators. And I think that they're meant to be unisex. So if it's a cologne or a perfume that you kind of want to share with your significant other, that's really a good way to be budget friendly if you're both able to share it and like it. My daughter actually really leans a lot towards the unisex scents. So let's take a peek at this one. So the box is a little bit different with their originals. I just told them to surprise me that I would just try whatever. So they sent me fiery leather and rhubarb. Leather and rhubarb? Hold on. Oh my gosh. It truly smells like, you know, when you walk into like a leather goods store, you get a brand new leather bag, or maybe you get into a new car. That's interesting, but it's got like a spiciness to it. There's something else under it. Okay, let's try this. I'm gonna smell real good after this video. Interesting. It does have that clean leather scent, but there's something else. Let's see what the notes are. It's got some melon. Oh, some geranium. Nutmeg. That might be what I'm smelling. So it's like a mix of like a leather and a nutmeg. So it's nice and kind of warm. I've never smelled anything like this before. Very, very interesting. I'm going to have to wear this and see how I feel about it throughout the day, where the first two I'm like, love, man, this Baccarat Rouge, Amberly Saffron, that's the way to go. But this is really interesting too. Okay, I like it. I don't know if I love it, but I like it. But if you're looking at some original scents, you can try them out and see what you think. I do have a discount code for 10% off, which I will link down below. If you buy 3 or more scents, you also get an additional discount, which is nice. And thank you to Dossier for sponsoring this video. All right, if you like what you see, consider hitting that subscription button, and let's dive in to the video. Okay, this first box that we're going to open, I'm really intrigued about personally. As a matter of fact, it was a suggestion from one of you guys in part 1 of this video in the comments. I saw it and thought, let me order it. As a matter of fact, every single box in this video I paid for with my own money. It came super speedy quick, which was nice, and it made it in time for this video. It's a cool way to be able to support a small women-run used bookstore out of Norristown, Pennsylvania. From what I understand, the bookstore is called Recycle, Read, Repeat, and that is what the subscription is called. So on their description box on their website, it says this is a highly curated subscription, and I was like, I'll be the judge of that. But you guys, it's like a 16 question questionnaire that you take. They ask you your favorite genres. They ask you what genres you don't want to see. They ask you if you want to get out of your comfort zone. They ask you your favorite authors, all kinds of really interesting questions. And they have somebody that strictly curates the boxes for every single person. Now, I got the box that's just the curated for you. All of their boxes are $25, FYI, and there's a children's subscription and there's an adult subscription. Now, from what I understand, the adult subscriptions, you get 1 book. The kids subscriptions, though, they say you get books. So I don't know if that means 2 or 3. I'm sure children's books are a little less expensive, plus surprises. But I think with the adult ones, you just get the 1 book. So for the adult subscriptions, they have one curated for you, which is the one I got. They have one, and I was real tempted to get this one. That is called the Rory Gilmore. If you've watched Gilmore Girls, you might know they would be books that Rory Gilmore would have liked. They have a cookbook edition. If you love cookbooks, this might be a fun way to get new cookbooks. And they have what they call indie press, which are books that are unique American stories. So I filled out the questionnaire. Within an hour of me ordering this, they already had the shipping label printed. I think it took a day for it to start moving through the post office, but I got it pretty darn quickly, which is nice. They say all of their packaging is recyclable, so I don't know if this is a recycled Amazon bag or not. I did go ahead and slit the tape, and if you look, they wrap their books really uniquely in this fabric. Now, I don't know if this is a scarf. No, this looks like it's just like a piece of fabric. Maybe it's a vintage piece of fabric that they've thrifted or something, but how fun is that? So let's go ahead and see what they picked for me. Now, my problem is, like, how do they know you haven't read something? I guess that's sort of the chance that you take. Ooh, Alice Hoffman's Magic Lessons, the prequel to Practical Magic. I saw that movie. Isn't that the one with Nicole Kidman? Interesting. Okay, so inside we have welcome to your subscription. They give us a little bookmark. They gave us a little sticker. They gave us this like vintage, oh my gosh, this handwritten. They do not know that I'm a YouTuber. I didn't ask for them to send me the box or anything. I just paid for it. It says, hi, Christy. So excited to have you with us. We love curating. Hope this hits the spot for you. Hoffman is great at adding the right amount of magic. Looking forward to your feedback. Love, Amy. And another thing that was really cool about this company is they show you like the 2 women that own the bookstore. They're friends. They were in a book club together and they opened this bookstore. They have someone that like curates all the boxes, and then they have someone that does their shipping. So it adds a little more of a personal touch. I guess they have loyalty points. If I tag them, I get 50 points. Neat. So you get a little extra. Very cool. Has anybody read this book? Let me know. Like I said, I gave them my favorite authors, and this is what they came up with. So I'll have to let you know what I think. If this is something that I like, I might have to go watch Practical Magic. I could read it, I guess, so that I know all the stories. Anyway, I don't have a discount code for this one or anything, but I just thought it was interesting. Thank you for the tip on this one. I love that it's a way to support like a small women-run business, but also a used bookstore. Again, if you ever have any books or suggestions on subscription boxes that you want me to either review or show on the channel, always let me know down in the comments. All right, I have to share that this next subscription box is pure nostalgia for me. And when I saw this company had a subscription box, I gasped out loud. I could not hit the subscribe button fast enough. It is a Mrs. Grossman sticker subscription box. Now, if you were a child of the 80s, it's either Lisa Frank or Mrs. Grossman. If you just look at these pictures, you probably recognize the bear, the little partial rainbow. We had a store in our town. It was a little small business run. They only had 2 locations called From the Heart. When you walked in From the Heart, they could personalize everything. It's when you personalize everything with the paint pens. But they had an entire wall of those rolls of stickers. You know, the stickers. These are them. They're from our childhood. And I thought, I have got to try this subscription. I got myself a 3-month subscription. It's $12.95. You're supposed to get up to 15 sheets of stickers. You get an item from their vault. That sounds interesting. And then a special discount on their website. That's all I know. Comes in this real cute, nostalgic, it almost looks like a shop with this on it, little envelope. So let's give it a go. Tell me below if Mrs. Gross stickers are from your childhood. Okay, let's look. All right, it says a legend is lost. Hold on. With deep sorrow, we are announcing to all of our wonderful sticker club members that Andrea Grossman, passed away on December 15th at the age of 91. We have kept this very silent over the past few months, but felt it appropriate to tell our beloved members before the news gets out to the general public. Andrea lived a fantastic life and touched the lives of tens of thousands of people. Because of her, a fantastic company was formed and lives on to this day to the delight of many, many sticker lovers. So it talks a little bit more about that. I didn't know that. The bear, like I said, is a classic Mrs. Grossman sticker. Okay, we have a little postcard here, which, is that my favorite thing? No, not really, but it is a cute little graphic. I'm here for the stickers, y'all. All the stickers. I remember I would go in with like $5 to the store and they were like 25 cents a sheet. So we have little vegetables and a little wheelbarrow. Adorable. We have flowers. Okay, so this must be like a spring theme. Pretty. We have vegetables. We have frogs and flies. I kind of wish that they would tell us what the vault item is. I don't know. We have fruit. You know I love those pineapples. We have the glitter. Glitter was a big deal back then. Little kites. We have bugs. Okay. Oh, look at it. He looks like the very hungry caterpillar, doesn't he, from the book? We have some grass, which would be perfect in my planner. At the bottom of my planner, I always do like a long sticker or some washi tape or something. And this would be cute with some of those bugs. Like I could do a bug theme, maybe a ladybug theme, and I could put the ladybugs in the grass. That would be adorable. We have some globes. We have the dancing bear, which that must be, I bet you that is the vault item. I bet you. Yeah. I don't remember that one. Interesting, right? We have some birds and some fences. We have some snails and some mushrooms, all very springy feeling. Some trees and some owls. So again, like I said, this might not be for everyone, but it's definitely for me. It was just a little bit of nostalgia for $13. I thought it was interesting. If you have maybe a preteen that you want to share your love of stickers with, I think this would be such a fun thing to share with somebody else. But I just loved it. Again, I don't really have a discount code for that one. I didn't see one, but I'm going to try it for a couple of months and just see how it goes. I was excited. All right, let's move on to the next one. All right, guys, this one is a second chancer. I actually already showed it in part one. I showed the February box, but I got the March box in. The February box was a little underwhelming, so we're going to check out the March box, and that is Birchbox. It relaunched, so I feel like it came as a loophole through the new subscription box terms of this video. I did not curate my February box, nor did I curate my March box. I just kind of didn't notice that I could do that. I have curated my April box, so I'm going to give it a third try. If we don't like this one, we'll see. Although I have to tell you, it's very thin and shaky. Doesn't seem like there's anything full size in here. It sounds very like itty bitty living space, small tube price, but we'll see. We'll see with the April box. Anyway, Birchbox is $20 a month. You get a combination of like skincare, hair care, nails, beauty tools, makeup, all the things. They say you can get some full-size products in here. I did not get any in my first box, but you most likely get more sample sizes. Now, what I will say is I did really like the brands that I saw in the first box, so hopefully I'll like these brands too. If you want to jump on the Birchbox train, I do have a discount code for $10 off, making your first box only $10. So if you want to give it a go, it's a great way to just try it. Looks like this. Little spot here. All right, so the first thing we have, okay, is by Star Skin. This is a gold eye mask. These are really fun. They're in the shape of, oh no, they're not. I guess they're zip patches that are in the shape of stars. These are just regular gold eye masks. You just put them under your eyes like that. eye masks are great to like plump up those fine lines and wrinkles, kind of wake up your eyes if you're having a boss come at work or you're taking pictures or something and you want to look like extra good. These are nice to have in your back pocket. Maybe you're doing date night, something like that. Okay, so I like that. The next thing we have is by Wonder Beauty. This is the Upgraded Lashes Mascara. Now, I believe this is a full size. And I want to say Wonder Mascara has got to be $18 to $24 if I had to guess. So this item pretty much is going to pay for the box. Looks like this. You do fill out a questionnaire that asks you like the type of products you do want and the type of products that you don't want. Nice wand. Nice wet mascara. Now, I've had a couple of Wonder Beauty mascaras in the past that came dried out, but it wasn't this upgraded one. So I'll be interested to try that. Happy to see a full size. Very happy. All right, the next thing that I got is by Sunny Riley. This is their high dose retinoid serum. I love a Sunny Riley moment, but again, little tiny. You don't get much. All right, that's kind of an expensive brand. The next thing we got is two little like foil packety things. This is by Dr. Rogers. It is a, body wash and a body cream. I guess if you're going overnight somewhere, this would be okay to have. I mean, it's kind of, it feels like Sephora will give you this for free. Do you know what I mean? It feels very like a throwaway item, but I'll just put it in my travel bag and I'll be happy to have it at some point. All right. Last thing I have is by Skin Fix. This is their triple lipid peptide cream. I follow the Dermy Doc and I opened her box. It's a skincare box curated by a dermatologist and she really likes and recommends this brand. And I think this was the full-size product we got in the last box. And I think it's a little bit pricey. I think it was like in the $60 range. I could be wrong about that. I could be remembering wrong, but it was a really nice one. So that's good. I really do, again, like the brands. This is kind of a want for me, but I do like that we got a full size in there because I think that did pay for the mascara, the price of the box. So that did make me happy and redeemed it from the last box. Again, I'm gonna open it in April and just see what I think once I'm able to curate it. I don't remember what I curated, but I know I already did. So we'll give it another chance. But again, if you want to check out Birchbox, you can use my code for $10 off. You know, if you just want to try some products, you're not sure really what you want to do, you want to up your makeup game or your skincare game, it's a good way to just try a lot of different things. All right, moving on. All right, this next box we're going to take a look at definitely falls more into the luxury subscription box category. And just taking it out of the cardboard box that it came in, I was like, ooh, this is lovely. It's called Luxe and Bloom. Now this is from a small Texas company and they make gift boxes. So say you don't have time to shop, you need a baby gift, you need a wedding gift, somebody's sick, you would like to send them a gift, you need a birthday gift. You can go on and they have pre-made boxes filled. So all you do is hit buy, fill out the little gift tag, they will hand write it for you and ship it off. Bada bing, bada boom, you've made your life a lot easier. You can also curate a box. So you pick the box you want it to go in and then you can pick the items inside that you would like to. So you kind of control the price of the box a little bit more that way. Or they have this subscription box. Now this is $125 and you can get it monthly or quarterly. It's the same $125 whether you go monthly or quarterly. And I have to tell you, I did a little peruse on the website of all of the things that you can put in these boxes, and they are gorgeous brands, higher quality brands, really lovely things. And that's what it's all about, just gifting the gift of gorgeousness either to yourself or to somebody else. Now I will say this box came in an outer packaging and when I pulled it out, I was like, oh, it's so pretty and it smells Incredible. Now, on the website, when I ordered this, you could see what was in the box. I'm assuming on the checkout page it showed you. I actually went to each of the company's websites and grabbed the prices of each of the items. And what I will say is, with the shipping and everything, the price of this box pretty much equals out to the price of the items inside. So I don't know that you're getting a lot of bang for your buck, but I think there are some subscription boxes that you just get because you like to try really lovely products or you want to gift really lovely products to someone. I think this would make a lovely Mother's Day gift because Mother's Day is coming up. So kind of keep that in mind. I don't have a discount code, but I did see on their website that there was a little pop-up box. If you gave them your email, you would get 10% off. So let's take a peek at it. It's just so pretty. I almost don't want to open it, even though I think I know what's inside. This gorgeous navy blue ribbon is like satin. Just pop it off here. Well, maybe I just unwrap it. There we go. And the box is gorgeous. And you can actually pick, like if you're doing a custom box from them, you actually kind of pick the box you want. They have several. This is a nice, heavy, like keepsake type of box. So when you open it up, it says Luxe and Bloom, all of their information. And then it's got the Luxe and Bloom sticker here. Gosh, this is beautiful. Okay, so I pulled back the tissue and then there's some just paper on top. And this is how everything is done. Now, this is not the box that I saw on the website. Okay, I'm actually really excited. I loved the products in the box that I saw on the website, but I was like, darn it, I've kind of spoiled it for myself. I'm glad that I could see a past box and kind of itemize the cost of each of the items and kind of know like the value of the box. But here is what we've got. Ooh, I'm excited. So the first item in here is by FHF. Farmhouse Fresh. This is the Blissed Moon Dip. It is a back to youth, ageless mousse. It says it has peptide enriched skin therapy ingredients. Now, I alluded to this earlier that I kind of looked through their shop just to see the types of things that you could pick to go in boxes. Gorgeous products. I was like, Christy approved, Christy approved, Christy approved, like really good, high quality, lovely products. I have not heard of this one though. Blissed Moon Dip. Doesn't that sound interesting? Love the little packaging. There is a little cruelty-free icon on the back. Let's just test it out. It does have a safety seal. Let me pull that off. All right. Let's just give it a go. Ooh, it is like a whipped lotion. I love the texture of this. Oh, this glides across your skin. Glides across your skin. I'm getting like a little hint of something, like fruity maybe, melony. I like this on first impression. Let's see what it says about this because I don't know much about the company. It says this lightweight whipped mousse scented with the natural notes of juicy watermelon and basil defies its pillowy peaks with a powerhouse blend of age-defying ingredients normally reserved for precious facial treatments. It says it loves necklines and sun-kissed chests. It loves arms and smoothing the look of wrinkles and dull, uneven skin textures. There's a picture of a cow here. That's probably where the farmhouse comes in. It says, rescuing along the way. Your purchase helps to care for forgotten, neglected, and abused farm animals. Oh my goodness. Maybe that's where the FHF Farmhouse Fresh came from. Oh, I feel like I'm in love with this product already, but then I hear about rescuing the farm animals. I love this. Blessed Moon Dip. Okay, first item I'm sold on. The next thing I see is by Sarah Happ. Have you ever tried anything Sarah Happ? This is a very, like, for me, it was an unknown brand, and then I tried it, and I have gone gaga for it. This is their Lip Slip. It is a Luxe Balm. As a matter of fact, this is the first product that I had. Laneige Slamage, once you try this. Here There we go. It's their lip balm. It's lovely. I've had some of their face moisturizers and stuff. It's a lovely, lovely brand. A little bit pricey because I looked it up and I was like, oh, yikes. I kind of like this. I like that we're getting some like nicer, higher end products. That's what it looks like. I'll put a little on. It's like nice and balmy. Oh, lovely. We're out working in the yard a little bit. My lips are a little bit chapped. That's lovely. This is great if you've got winter chapped lips or you're out in the sun and you've got sun chapped lips. Perfect. Okay. The next item we have in here is by, oh, these are safety matches. So you know what's coming. How pretty are these? I love a box that thinks of the little things. We got a candle in here. This says Little Light Candle Company, and it's called Sweet Thing. How adorable. I wonder what the scent of this is. Sweet Thing. It's got to be maybe cake batter or something. It's like fresh floral. It's like when your husband sends you flowers, which mine doesn't send me very often. I can't blame him though. I used to tell him not to because it was a waste of money because they just died. Now I wish I would have never said that. It smells really good. Like that fresh bouquet right out of the florist. That's lovely. Sweet Thing. Okay, so we got that with the matches to match it. The next thing we have is by Bloom Bath Co. And this is a eucalyptus bath truffle. I don't think I've ever had a, oh, it's pretty, a bath truffle. Look at that. It looks like a scoop of vanilla ice cream, doesn't it? Ooh, but it has that bright eucalyptus scent. Ooh, that's lovely. So again, if you're not a bath girly, you can just get a tub of water, put some hot or cold water in it, put your feet down in there, use some scrub on your feet, paint your toes. That's lovely. It smells delicious. Okay, and the last thing we have in here is also by the Bloom Bath Company. It's also in the scent eucalyptus, and this is a bath soak. So I think this might be more of a, I don't know, a bath truffle. What does it say? Draw a warm bath and break up this bath truffle under warming. Oh, this is like, gives you bubbles. You break it up under the running water. I didn't finish reading. And this is more of a bath soak. So if your muscles are tired and achy, look how soothing that looks. But it's in that great eucalyptus scent. If you've got a summer or spring cold, or maybe allergies, you can soak in this eucalyptus. It'll open up those passages. Oh, that's lovely too. All right, so that was my Luxe and Bloom box. I really like the brands in here. I didn't know about a couple. I don't know about this Bloom company. I didn't know about this Farmhouse Fresh. I'm sold on this product, y'all. I'm sold. This is based on the first try of this. I'm buying this again. I really like Sarah Happ, and we got that lovely candle. So again, it is on the luxurious side, but if you you like a little luxury in your life, you want to treat yourself or you want to treat your mama for Mother's Day or something, I think that would be a lovely, lovely subscription box. And like I said, if you just go to the website, there's a pop-up box, I believe, that will give you 10% off your first box. All right, we are cruising along. The next box that I'm going to share with you really isn't a box. It came in a bag. I found this one at the same time I found the Mrs. Grossman sticker subscription. This is from the scrapbooking store, and literally the name of the box is the monthly scrapbook kit. Real original, right? It is $13.98. Inside, you're going to get 12 by 12 scrapbook pages, stickers, and cutouts. They say it's curated for scrapbookers, card makers, and paper crafters. So I actually have 2 months of them. One of them got lost in the post office, and one of them didn't. So I just got I think one is February and one is March. So I thought we would just open them together and see. I used to scrapbook like crazy. I used to go to a friend's house. She was like a creative memories lady, and we would scrapbook at her house once a month. She would make us dinner, and she would set up the tables, and we would all just chit chat and scrapbook, and it was so fun. I would go to scrapbook retreats, and my scrapbooks are just kind of laying half finished, and I kind of feel guilty about that. So I thought I need some simple scrapbooking kits where I can just like do the layout and then slap the pictures on and be good to go. So the one that I'm doing is the March kit. Ooh, this is cool. So they give you product inspiration. There's a scrapbook layout. There's a card layout. There's actually a St. Patrick's Day card too. And then there's what's inside your March kit. And they do have a store. It is called the Scrapbooking Store. So we have a whole, we have a whole kit here with all your cutouts. This is meant to be like little washi paper. You've got words, all kinds of flowers. Adorable. This is called the Hello Flora. No, this is called the Flora. I saw hello there, but I think this is what the kit name is, Flora, which seems to be right on because it's full of flowers. Okay, let me just run through the pages really quickly and let's just take a look. So like I said, these are all, ooh, these are stickers. They're not even cutouts. I like that even better. All right, and then here's our papers. We have some daisies, some big daisies and some little daisies. So if you're doing like a 2-page spread of something, this would be really cute together. Ooh, these are double-sided. So there's green, floral. And I have to say, sometimes I don't like the double-sided because I want 2 of the same thing, but like, can you see a spread with that on it? Or this would be a beautiful card. All right, we've got the kind of corally pink pages here. Hold on, these won't come apart. My hand still has that lotion on it. There's little flowers. I love this one. These are very Christy colors. We have the yellow. And then you've got, these make great additions to cards or little text boxes on your scrapbooking page. We have the green with sort of the red daisy pattern. We have the classic like picnic summer pattern with these flowers. I love the colors of these. These are nice. And like I said, this was $13.98. I do believe this one has a shipping fee of, I believe it was $5 because I got a 3-month subscription for this one too. So you've got that and more of that in different colors. Gosh, you get a lot in here for the price, honestly. What does this one say? Oh, this has the March Irish. It's got the little lucky and the little 4-leaf clovers, horseshoes. So I think that was the one that they gave us inspiration for. If you want to do a St. Patrick's Day spread or a card, that was cute. I did get this one much earlier in the month, so I would have had it in time to be able to use it for St. Patrick's Day. This keeps going. I think the value on this is very lovely. I love that one. And then we have more of this guy, more of this guy, and that's just the packaging. So that was quite a lot of paper and stickers and cutouts. So that was the first one. Let's go ahead and just take a look at the February one. I bet it's going to be, you think it's going to be like hearts, like Valentine-y themed? Yeah, it is. I can see already. Ooh, it's cute though. It's got like hot air balloons and stuff. I love that they give you inspiration on here. They also say, and it said on the other one too, that in their shop, they have like add-ons. So if you wanted other pieces to go with this kit, they have them that you can order online. And then there's some inspiration that they tell you how they made the product. All right. This one is called Love Notes. Okay, let me find the bottom here. There it is. I really like the colors of this. I like that they added a little bit of teal to it. I think it just makes it a little bit more playful. Look at that with the little Volkswagen Beetles. These are little arrows. Love is all you need. Happy Valentine's Day. You could even like cut that out and put it on a tier tray or put it on your mirror or whatever. That's a good journaling box for a scrapbook. We have the mailboxes. I'm going to go through this real quick because I know this box isn't going to be for everyone, but I try and find a variety of different ones. I love this little light pink with the hearts and the flowers. And I'm sure if you fell in love with one of these and did not want to get the whole like subscription, that you could probably go online and just find this on their website and order it. Ooh, I love that stripe. I love a stripe. More hearts. I mean, this is a nice kit. So if you're looking for an easy way to just kind of finish up some of your scrapbooks, this may be the way to go. That one's just polka dots. We've got more that you can use. Oh, some of these you could even use for gift tags. They've got a little hole punch right here. So if you're giving a gift, that's a cute idea. I like that you can use them for cards or scrapbooks or gifts. You got a lot of ways. You are my favorite, forever and always. Oh, my darling. How cute is this one? All right. We have this one that was similar to that pink one that I liked, with flowers. This one. Okay. Gosh, I think this is our last paper. I love the balloons. And then here is our sticker set. So this is a big long sticker. We have the car. Remember the paper that had the cars all over it? How cute. I love the little banner. You could even use that in a planner. There's a lot of ways you can use this. I think the price is right on that. I really liked that one. $13.98. I got this one on Cratejoy. Sometimes Cratejoy has sales and sometimes they don't. I don't know if they're having a sale right now or not, but I think I did get a 3-month subscription on that. So we've seen 2 of the months. Let me know if you want to see it one last time before I decide if I'm going to keep it or not. All right, the last box that I'm going to share with you is Faithbox. Now, this is a Christian sort of lifestyle subscription box. Inside, you're going to get a devotional and 3 to 5 products, but there's actually 2 ways you can subscribe to this one. They have a pack, which is $19.99, so a little bit smaller. And then they have this one, which is their box. That's the one I ordered, and it's $39.95. I think, I got this for, I think I got a 3-month subscription. Now, when you check out from this one, they actually have a little pop-up that comes up that says, hey, do you want to get a pass box at a discounted price? So I did do that. And they mailed me an extra devotional, which I thought was really nice too. Now, I don't necessarily have a discount code for this one, but I went online and just Googled. This is what I did when I was looking for a discount code and found one. I think it's for 20% off. I didn't try it to see if it worked, but I'm going to link it down below just in case, so that you can get a little bit of money off. All right, so I believe this is going to be their March box. It looks very sort of Easter-like with the lamb on top. Everyday Faith, this is their devotional, and it's all about sacrifice. And this is something that they mailed me. And this is nice. It's just a little tiny devotional every single day. So if you're someone that reads their Bible every day, but maybe you woke up late, you don't have time before you go to work to do a whole big Bible reading, you can do like a smaller one, or put this in your purse and do it on lunch break or something. So we've got that guy. You get that every time. We have a little bookmark that has John 3:16 on it, which is the perfect, like, quintessential Easter Bible verse, right? It says, talks about sacrifice and the theme of the box, which I guess sacrifice was, which makes sense because obviously Easter is all about Jesus' sacrifice. Okay. Then we have a little sign. This says it's made in the USA, and it's got John 3:16, or a portion of it, on there. So a little decor piece. All right. Then we have, looks like a bracelet, maybe? Let's see. Oh, it's got, hold on. I think there's a couple things in here. Hold on, I gotta open it. I think there might be 2 things in this little box. Wait, I'm not sure what this is. I thought I knew. I thought it was a bracelet and a ring, but I don't think it is. What could this be? It's like beaded and on a cord. Oh, okay, wait. So there's a little QR code here. I guess that tells you about it. I think this is this a ring? Yeah, no, well, it's a little tight to go on my pinky. Maybe it's a bookmark? This is to help women coming out of sex trafficking. They make these. So I guess you scan it to find out what it is. I'm thinking that might be a bookmark. I'm thinking you put, you know, you do this. So you know where you are. You could put it in your Bible. That's what I'm thinking it might be. Interesting. Okay, I like that it's helping women who are coming out of such a horrible time. It kind of matches my shirt, doesn't it? Okay. Then we have, for God so loved the world that he gave his only son, that whosoever believes in him shall not perish and have eternal life. So you can actually send this as a card, or you can frame it. It would be beautiful on my tiered tray mixed in with my Easter decor. I love it just framed. Isn't that pretty? All right, and then, oh gosh, there's a lot in here. The next thing we have is Holy Moments, a handbook for the rest of your life by Matthew Kelly. It says, you have so much more to offer. You know it. You have sensed it for some time. The sacred truth has been bubbling up in your soul, but you have never known quite what to do about it. All that is about to change. Some ideas are so powerful that simply becoming aware of them changes our lives forever. Holy Moments is such an idea. It is profoundly simple, astonishingly practical, and once you discover it, your life will finally make sense. It's time to let Holy Moments show you what is possible. It's like a little tiny book. Nice. I don't know who Michael W. Kelly is, but I'll look him up. Okay, and then we got some cards, some thinking of you cards. How nice are those to have? So one says grateful, one says blessed. Let me see. Oh, these are, like I said, thinking of you cards. So grateful for everything. How pretty is that? And inside, it's got a little Bible verse, and it says, to let you know I care. You're in my thoughts and prayers today. I like this box. Live by faith. It's got a Bible verse, and it says, his faithfulness is enduring and endless. All right. And then we have so very blessed. And this one says, may you be blessed today with God's goodness and peace. I like that even the inside is pretty in the card. So those are the 3 cards, and we have all the envelopes. Oh, there's one that says hope-filled heart. There's a lot of them. Taking a moment to keep in touch and let you know I'm thinking of you. If I got a card like this in the mail, I would be so impressed, and it would just make me have a smile on my face. So I need to put a smile on somebody else's face. So there's 12 cards, I guess 3 of each of them. I liked that box. I liked it a lot. Let me know if you want to see that box again too. Again, I'll put a discount code that I found online below. I think it's for 20% off, but I'm excited for that one too. As always, if you have any subscription boxes you want to see, let me know in the comments. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you soon for another one. Bye-bye, guys.